Big night. SEC Championship Game Eve, the first ever Pate State live theater show. It's the Buckhead Theater. AC/DC sold this place out in the 70s. We've sold it out tonight. Got a lot of friends of the program stopping by. Cole Kublik, Alyssa Lane, Peter Burns, Chris Doring. We got Will Compton. We got Taylor Lewan. We're going to have a packed house for it all. Cannot wait. Looking forward. Let's get to work.
No plan. There's no paper up here. We call this jazz-based production in our business, which is where we know how it begins and we know how it ends. But this part right here is going to be a bunch of you guys.
One person who was invited weeks and weeks and weeks ago, I got a text. It was kind of an emergency text from the box office that we had trouble. We had trouble outside, and I don't want to bore you with this story. I want to let him tell the story. Ladies and gentlemen, SEC Network's Cole Kublik.
You said watermelon tickets? So the person who asked me to be here, he didn't put my name on the list?
She said you're going to need to contact your contact.
And as his contact, he's cool. He's clear.
That's Peter Burns. Peter Burns, everybody. I'll give you one guess right now. What do you think Cole Kublik and the Bustin' with the Boys crew are doing backstage? Probably talking about Drew Bobo's absence and how that will affect the game tomorrow. That's incorrect. Wow, okay. They're doing offensive line drills back there. You're not. They are back there, and I'm just like, and they're just moving and moving. I'm like, what the hell are you doing?
Ladies and gentlemen, two more close personal friends of the program. I was in New York City with them yesterday morning doing Get Up. We will be all over the place tomorrow. ESPN, believe it or not, is going to put these in our hands and allow us to do an altcast on the field live at the SEC Championship game. I would like to warmly introduce yourselves to Taylor Lewan and Will Compton.
2012, Michigan played Alabama in the Cowboy Classic. I was looking at this. Yeah, I was going to tell a story! I'm telling that story right now! Shut your mouth!
Go live life with you like that,
We're still beating. That's what Oregon did in Penn State. The Penn State clip. That was like Oregon never going to win.
I think Indiana's the second best team in the country. And I know it's unpopular. You are a fan of what team?
Georgia.
You're a Georgia Bulldog. Your best win this year. Your best win this year is.
Who is Oregon's best win?
Penn State. Hey, you want to be real with me? That is Alyssa Lane. That is Chris Doring. They're both here tonight.
JP, can you walk all of us through at what point in your childhood you developed a fixation on gasoline?
Yes. Let me stand.
That was my opener.
Let me stand. Quick Trip Gas Card for the question. Thank you. From the bottom of our hearts, we walked into this with no expectation. We set this event with no expectation, and we sold this place out and probably could have booked a much bigger venue than this. Honestly, we spent like $0 promoting this event, and we sold a theater out. So I appreciate you guys so much, and I appreciate that, and I appreciate you guys being here tonight.
Good night. Good night.
Action right there. SEC Championship Saturday right here. Place starting to fill up. Alabama, Georgia again. Doing the alt-cast on ESPN. Taylor Lewan, Will Compton, Harry Douglas just off camera right now. Drink it in. It's about to get pretty crazy. Every single thing we talked about in terms of advantages for Alabama in the first game they played in Athens is now an advantage for Georgia, which is something you really can't foretell. The bounces of ball, the turnovers, the special teams plays. Basically, it's what you expect when you play a team like Kirby Smart in Georgia the second time around. Alabama gets the ball struck third half. I'm not one to say it's must-have, but like low-key, it's kind of a must-have drive for Alabama. Hold me to that, or don't, whatever, we'll see. Wow. Looking at that scoreboard, red and black confetti all over the place. Georgia wins 28-7, which just brings out a ton of debate. There is no debate about the Georgia Bulldogs, back-to-back SEC champs. Gunnar Stockton came in this thing at halftime last year and won it over Texas. Pretty emphatic as the starter today. 3 touchdown passes. Georgia, yet again, headed to the college football playoff. Alabama, I don't know, we'll see.